Alright, so last thing we were doing, we were trying to talk down, what's his face, the Dupre guy. Try to make him not do this, or try to resurrect his friend or whatever. Holy shit, I forgot how squeaky that door was. I need to go, now that we have I forgot that we had a screwdriver that we found like a while ago, and we gotta go back to all the way to that, what the?
Another crow?
That was just Rusey. Sounds accurate. What the? Someone in the window?
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Where the hell? Bro's way over there. Holy. Can I even get over there? Also, I don't remember a door. This leads, perhaps, to the Blake private residence. The hinges are rusted over. It hasn't seen use in some time. Okay, well, that was a waste of a whole minute. The trail hypothesis. Wait, which hypothesis are we looking at? Justine was blank, the blank by blank while blank watched. Wait, which thing was this? Stalk, oh, yeah, we saw this. Stalk through the hedge maze by, I guess, a third party. While, oh, wait, by a shadowy, yeah, shadowy figure while a third party watched? I think that makes sense. Fuck it. What if? Wait, this doesn't seem right. Fuck. Alright, let's swap that around then. What about now? Damn it! Okay. Wait, Miss Dean was stalked through the hedge maze. Guys, followed an option? Well, I don't think she was... well, yeah, maybe she was lost. I don't think she was lost, though. I feel like she was stalked through. She was lost in the hedge maze. No, I feel like what I put the first time made more sense. Yeah, Miss Dean was stalked through the hedge maze by a third party while a shadowy figure watched. How is that not it? What else would it be? Miss Dean was stalked through the hedge maze. I thought it was like this, but how is it? I don't understand how it's not that. What the fuck else would that be? Because it's stalked, undressed, and brought to, lost in. But then this sentence won't make any sense. Miss Dean was brought to the hedge maze. Maybe that. Oh, okay. She was brought there, apparently. She didn't... I mean, she was stalked, though.
Something guided Miss Dean through the grounds. Though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit.
Wait, was there something right here on the screen that just disappeared? I looked away for a second.
Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
They just happened to be there. The shadowy figure came for them too. They were hiding from the entity. The boot prints belonged to them. Well, I mean, that's obvious.
The extra prints in the hedge maze must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
Well, we knew that. I mean, well, okay, wait, we didn't know that exactly, but Mr. Dupre wears a medium-sized boot, and I thought Mr. Dupre was the one following him.
Another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Unless I go back into everybody's rooms and start checking everyone's shoes. But there's still, like, so many people I haven't even met. Oops, I missed all that. Was it another ghost or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before. Or maybe some of the guests might know. The hunting. I don't think I can even come up with a hypothesis for this guy. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, bro's trying to do a whole lot. His goal to summon an angel and trap it so he can... Yeah, I don't know. Stop praying? Oh, wait, maybe so he can... Wait. Entrap it so that he can... Stop risking his life to see it. That makes more sense. What if I know what happened here? There we go. I don't know why I didn't figure that out yesterday.
Angel. I should find and confront him about this.
You again.
Your goal is to summon an angel and trap it so that you can stop risking your life to see it.
Am I so
So
easily read?
Oh.
Oh dear. I'm not much for secrets, but I'd rather have some mystique. Apparently that's not at all the case, as you've got me pinned. Ah, well. It's true, after all. There's an angel somewhere about me. I know it. But I can only ever see it when I am, well, close to death.
Sure that's not your brain just stroking out?
If only I could speak with it. Find out what it is at once. But I never get more than a few moments.
Also,
a
what if
few
it's a ghost and
words.
not an angel?
But I can't continue on like this. I'm not entirely heartless. If something more permanent were to happen to me, my poor mother.
True.
So, whatever it is behind that veil of life, yes, I intend to seize the thing, to take a hold of it and get my answer. For better or worse. That's the idea, anyhow. But I cannot get to the thing, and I'm going absolutely spare trying to make it work. Maybe... would you help me with it? While the veil is low, I mean, and with more eyes on it, this might be my best chance.
He sounds like Scottish Astarian? Wait, this guy?
Come to my room and see if you can help. After all, your senses were sharp enough to figure me out.
His accent's like so subtle though. I don't, it's not, it's like Irish. It's very subtle
Here,
though. Damn, we just ended up in his
this is
room?
a Babel stone. It's used to translate Enochian,
We didn't lose any time.
the language of angels. Do you think you can figure out how it works? It's a matter of translation, I think, for a name. The notes are here in my trunk.
Oh, that's crazy. The trunk's open, huh? I wonder who did that. I wonder how that got like that. Wasn't me. Surely. That one has a dot. Where's the one without a dot? It's the first one. There's a squiggly ass V. Is that one? Yeah. Squiggly ass 3. Sabine? What? Was that's gotta be in like an Irish or something. Or like Celtic or something. This must be the name of the angel. I should inform Mr. O'Meara that I've deciphered his notes. Bro couldn't figure that out himself? Bro's the expert. Bro can never look me in my goddamn
Enjoy,
eyes.
Mr. Ward. The notes for the Babel stone are just here in my trunk.
Wait, also look
I'll
at
be
this.
off.
Don't let me keep you.
Watch streak. 7 in a row. Goddamn. Also look. He's always looking to his right side. Bro's fucking side-eyeing like a motherfucker. Does he side-eye from both sides? No, so he only side eyes from that side. It's just funny.
Any joy, Mr. Ward? The notes for the
He peeping.
I think your angel's name is Swivna.
Swivna. Oh, the B's a V.
Swivna?
Sweet.
All right, I'll
Swivna.
try it. You'll stay, right? You couldn't possibly leave at this stage.
Well, I'm already here. And 3 minutes already went by? No, 2 minutes.
Okay.
What the fuck are we doing?
So we've drawn the trap. Now, I just say the thing's name. Swivna,
This is not
come
gonna
to
end well.
me, O angel of mine.
Oh shit.
Ah! It worked.
I was a little too surprised by that.
You have been what stands on the brink of life and death, shining down on me. You are the thing that I've seen, the light. You have been what I couldn't reach. But now, I can see you. I can see you. I am sorry. I was going to trap you and keep you to myself.
Also, can Declan open his eyes? I almost know what this
To
thing looks
bask
like.
daily in your glory, for selfish joy. But I see now. I will clean up my act. I will preserve myself and spread your word. You have my heart and soul. I am your agent and await only your direction, my angel, my friend.
Oh,
It
it's a flame?
is
What?
gone.
Man, I wanted to see it. Some bullshit.
I really thank you, Mr. Ward, from the bottom of my heart. I knew I could only carry on as I was for a short while longer, but I could not stop myself. I needed to see, to know, and you have helped me truly open my eyes. It's hard to explain such a revelation in oneself. I'm a different man to the one I was even 30 minutes ago, that much I know. But who I am now, that's yet unknown to me. I don't know whatever journey I've just started, but for the first time in a while, I'm thrilled by the very prospect of it. I believe Swivna, wants me to attend the seance still. Swivna wants to witness it. Maybe through me? I don't know.
I don't even know it was an angel, buddy.
However this works,
It could
I
have
get
been
the
anything.
impression that something will happen there. I feel as if I will be safe. So I guess this is a warning for you and the others?
No, it's for you too, buddy. Get the fuck out
But
of there.
now, I need to sit down. Would you kindly see yourself out, Mr. Ward?
Son of a bitch, I need answers. I
And
just helped
again.
you.
Thank you.
God damn it. Mr. O'Meara will be protected by his angel during the seance. Mr. O'Meara has met his angel and pledged his life to it. Well, I guess well, never mind. If it counts, it counts. But I do need to talk to this man. Maybe now he'll actually tell me some stuff. God damn it. The lad has a decent heart underneath it all, but still, I worry for his future. That angel is unlike anything I could have imagined. It was beautiful, divine even, but heavenly? I can't say for certain. What manner of angel lures someone to their own death? I pray its intentions are pure. Perhaps I should try to learn more of this angel of his. Swivna? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, for him. Can we eliminate him though? I mean, I guess we can for now. Or probably wears this small size shoe. I ain't gonna lie. Can't wait. Can I go in there though? I know he said to leave, but like, bro, I got a fucking thing. I got shit to solve. Also, is that not saving? I can't tell. There's no little icon popping up. Okay, it's just going away extremely fast.
What the? Mr. Ward?
Mr. O'Mara.
Look, if you're not going to steal anything or kill me, could we at least make this interesting?
Oh?
I think it would be fun to see what the manager...
Okay. What? Bro, like, I just talked to you. Also, am I using a... I guess I'm using a key, technically, I guess. I feel like there should be an option to knock on people's doors. I find that very strange. Still don't understand why that's not a thing. Like, there's only enter and that's it. I need to go downstairs. Wait, where's that one lady actually? Hold on. Shit, she's not even here. She's not even in the goddamn building. No idea where she is. Oh. I think... Should I tell her that I know about her? Maybe I should... we'll see. I know about her bounty. I found this. I thought you might want it before anyone else sees it. How did you get this? Did you break into Dean's room? Ha ha, so you knew Miss Dean knew. Does that matter? I suggest you take it and dispose of it before anyone else sees it. You are right, of course. She told me she had it. Tried to make use of it over me. She must have seen the fire in my eyes because she left me and has avoided me since. It is a foolish keepsake. I was an idiot to take it. Wait, to take what? I was captured, taken by the man who killed my mother. I do not know his plans for me. Or I did not know his plans for me. No, I read that, never mind. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. And I had no intention in finding out. And so I started a fire. I would rather have died in a blaze than let him choose my fate. But maybe my mother was watching over me, because the way the fire went, I was able to escape instead. My captor and his crew were not so lucky, and good for them. I had no plan. I was lost by the time I got to Rio. My face was on posters, so maybe not all of his people burned. A shame. Also, yeah, like what? She gets kidnapped and her mom gets killed by some guy, and then they get burned alive and now she's on the run? What? That is when I decided it was time to leave Brazil. I go to the port a few hours later. There were posters there too. So I took one before I left. A souvenir. A stupid, dangerous souvenir. I hope that was a one-time thing. The fire? Sim? It was just that one time. Sim, what is that? Good. I implore you to keep it that way. Otherwise, I will bring you in myself, understood? Understood. Okay, well, that didn't help. Bridge gain, don't care about that. Hauntings, I think, yeah, I already asked about the dream. I already asked her about her. I don't really care about anything else she has to say right now. To the luggage room. You won't mind me going in here, surely. Got 9 minutes. About to have 8, I think. The hell is this? Who would hide this?
It's a letter. Crumpled, but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean.
Oh, an
We've
invitation.
never met, but I know who you are. What you are.
Oh?
Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time. And I have the answers. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever.
I'm gonna guess the Carmilla lady asked her to come here.
There you can unlock your true potential. Your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Damn. I gotta wait, can I match, like, the handwriting to the sign-in book or something? Because I feel like that'd be the easiest way. Mysterious object, retrieve object from vent, miss Dean's invitation. Wait, find Miss Dean's hidden notes. Hidden notes. The porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man not long before she disappeared. Who was it, and what did they find out? Wait, she has avoided all association with her. Yeah, but what if she was just doing that because she's the one that wanted her to go to the seance thing? I don't know. There's still like, what was there, 3? There's 12 people we haven't even fucking spoken to yet. Oh, brother. Can I examine this further? No. Can I compare? Why can't I compare this to like all the sign-in stuff? Because like surely it matches someone's signature. Also, I should probably go back to this. This might be the coded paper. Might be the secret note. Or at least I think so. So I think so. Because I have I think the last time we played there was some symbols that may help with that. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. Well, finding that invitation thing didn't really help that much, but... Let's see. I think I took a screenshot of the thing because I can't look at my notes for some reason right now. But maybe it matches up. Because there was one that was like a diamond thing. I don't think I can make a diamond out of anything here. Maybe not. Maybe I still don't know what it is. Well, there was something that was like... I don't know how the hell I was supposed to... No, this doesn't even work because it doesn't even match up. It was like a square. Hell no. I wonder what the heck it's supposed to be, though. Where can I need to find the symbol somewhere else. It's probably not that either, then. I think we should go to the library, maybe, and waste the last, like, 9 minutes we have. Isn't there... Oh, shit. I think there were stairs back in the last room. Well, hold on. Sounds like someone's on the other side. Okay. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's there. Well, hit that quick save tech real quick. Fuck it, might as well. What the heck? A letter from Fiad, I think, to Rorari Callahan, ordering him home for his grand seance. Or for this grand seance, sorry. Why would he bring that? What? Bro's already here. Hold on, I'm trying to see if there's anything under the bed. A gramophone record and a note. Note to self. Request gramophone to room. I cannot. Okay, whatever. He seems to be trying to revisit the dream too. I should take this and try to find out more about what the doctor meant. No. Oops, sorry, I should have read the line before that. A book of poetry? Well, that wasn't worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna assume all the dudes wear medium-sized boots, of course. A tray used to develop photographs. Well, I should have been able to piece that together in my goddamn head. Chemicals used in the development of photographs. Also, I probably don't want to be in the room when the time changes, because that would be very bad. That's a ghost. Another photo of Miss Evelyn Dean. She looks more haunted than in the other picture I have. I wonder why. But this confirms for me that the doctor took the photograph I now have. Did he send it to me then? Or did he send it to me then? Or was it taken from his room? But that must mean someone made a copy though. Wait, what the heck? In this picture you can see that dude's angel or whatever the hell. I don't think that's an angel though. It's something else. Who's this? Mary? Mary as in Mary Blake, the Marquis's deceased wife? Interesting. I mean, I don't really care about his angel. I already kind of know about that. Folder, research notes. I have 1 minute, so I'm gonna have to leave this room in a second. So, actually, do I know where he's gonna be? I don't think I do. Did I already pass the Callahan's? It's the lady. Hey, where's the other guy? Why is this menu like freaking the fuck out? Okay, never mind. I don't. Does he have a journal or something somewhere? Folder. There's something in that. These look like medical records, maybe, but they're masked by a sigil. Of course. Interesting. Weirdly convenient. There we go. Oh. Dr. Callahan's case files. It contains his notes on Miss Montavani. According to this, she does not have long to live. That explains the coughing. Irregular heart rhythms, the onset of organ failure, a weakness of the blood. He is not sure what is causing it, but seems to believe that wouldn't help her anyway in this late stage. All he can do is minimize her pain in these... Oh wait, what? Minimize her pain in these, her final days. What? Why does a word like that? Doomed to die. Medical notes. Okay. Carmela Montavani. Or is she gonna try and like steal the fucking essence of someone just so she can live longer? That'd be kind of crazy. I want to look at more stuff in this room, but I'm gonna leave the room because a minute is about to pass and I don't want to be in there when that happens. A globe of the known world. I wonder, will they discover anything new? I can only imagine how thrilling it was when the Americas were discovered. I know, now the times will change and people will shift into different places, potentially. The music just boop, and it's gone. Anyone still in here? I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's in there. Okay, well at least the game's nice enough to do that. I can't hear anything. It doesn't seem like anyone's in there. Alright, fuck it. Let's go back in then. Look at more pictures. Is this that Erickson lady? Oh, Miss McLeod? I don't know. I can see she is not shadowed by anything here. She looks a little lost without Mrs. Lau by her side. This image of Mr. O'Meara did not come out so well. Unless, is that his angelic companion? It's something. I don't think it's angelic, though. Notes on the event. It seems the doctor's preparing a research paper on his on the events this weekend. Well, that's not helpful. A letter from Miss Dean. She's thanking him for his offer to tutor her, but says she wants to learn from a true master. God. Learn what from him? The letter has been crumpled up more than once, as if he's been taking it out, reading it, and discarding it over again. Interesting. Bro's pissed. Ferrari. Letter from Miss Dean. Oh, I got this. London paper, he is reading an article on staff shortages in the hospital. No, cool. I don't get enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know he's got medium-sized boots. There's some books. I'm pretty sure she's going to say those are books. Alright. Let's go to the ladies' room. His mother? No one was in there last time I tried. Okay. Whew. Let me guess. Medium-sized boots? Damn. I bet that Jacqueline has reached out to Ferrari too. I won't let her take him. I won't, whatever the price. Uh-oh. Jacqueline, whoever she means, is from Dublin, and she does feel wait, what? She does feel kindly towards them. Wait, I said does or doesn't? Wait, and she does feel kindly towards them. That didn't sound like she did. But I also don't know what Jacqueline even means. A letter from, letter for Fiad Callahan, from his sister-in-law. Instructions to allow no harm to come to her boy, Dr. Callahan. I assume, unless she wants something worse than a few white streaks to happen to her hair. Aunt Shadow. She seems concerned that her son is wasting his time and risking his life with the mystical path. From her reading this, it seems he is an acclaimed and a respected doctor with the potential of quite a lucrative life ahead of him, if only he would focus on it. Alrighty then. Bean Joy. What the fuck is that? Miss Callahan is a local wise woman, a witch of sorts. A witch, huh? Can she turn into ravens? On Shadow. What might you be? It seems like Miss Callahan is making notes on the other guests. Erickson, a fraud, a poor one at that. Damn, read her like a book. Barbosa, the poor lamb is lost here. There's no trace of actual magic off her. Interesting. I figured none of the staff would have any, Grail? I don't know how you say that. But Hunter has training. What the hell does that mean, though? My abbreviation, or not abbreviation, pronunciation of that was absolutely brutal. It looks to be a hasty schedule of sorts. It's titled Weekend Well Scrying. Sunday, Carmela, Sunday, Lloyd, Sunday, Sunday at 8. I can't, my brain's not working. Was it 6? 6 o'clock? Or, quarantine? There's also a note to make sure everyone has directions for the hedge maze. Well, yeah, you don't want everybody to get lost. What's this? The magical process of asking a well for visions or insights. There was a well with that ghost lady in it. Miss Callahan is performing a few on Sunday. I have marked the information in my timetable. Maybe I should ask her about that then, because maybe she knows how to help Dupre. It's all connected. God, I wonder how long this game took to make and connect all the dots. I can't see anything of note here. There was something else I thought. Oh. We know her schedule now, right? Wait, no, this is... I'm so confused who's who. This should be the ladies' room, though. Also, wait, who the fuck is Murphy? This is for Sunday, though. Wait, what? Or is it for the doctor? Bitch, what? We know... Wait, we just read her journal. Okay, whatever. I don't know how that's not listed there. Headache salve? Not sure. The label says, until your headaches passes, Aunt. It is unused. I hear more people have those strange dreams. They all start innocent enough in the manor, lots of out-of-place doors, seeing those spirals, an urge to attend the seance, then become deeper over time. So she's also having them? The staff, those I get anything from. Their dreams have moved on from the seance. They have darker messages, frustration, a longing to leave, trapped animals. Stranger still, they seem to be experiencing one another's dreams, like a big stew pot of experiences all mixed together. How is that? Ferrari is planning some newfangled investigation. Newfangled? What the fuck does that mean? I'll leave it to him. I need to stay focused on the well. What's going on with this well? Find a way to revisit the dream, shared dreams. I'm sure now that there is a shared dream being experienced here. But what is it trying to convey, and how can I find out? If only there were a way I could revisit and explore the dream itself. Anything else in here? There's something torn up inside. Oh boy. It looks like the scraps of a torn up letter. Wait, hold on. No? Where the fuck would that have been even torn off then? Can I, oh, I can rotate it? Oh, that helps. That looks correct. It's a letter from Evelyn Dean, asking Fionn to teach her Irish magical traditions. It seems Miss Dean recently became aware of her own heritage, which spawned a want to study under Fionn. It seems Miss Callahan's reaction was to angrily tear up the letter and throw it away, but only after scrawling Jaquine on it. Okay, so Jaquine, I mean, I figured it was her. Jaquine, was it Miss Dean that Fionn was threatening in her note? Might she actually have done something to protect Dr. Callahan from her? She just don't like her, I guess. Reject request. Okay, we need to go find her then. I mean, I could check the clothes, but I feel like that never... Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm stuck. No way. I'm actually stuck. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I felt... Oh, okay, I got out. Oh, my God. The closet tried to take me. Consumed by the dresser. Nearly lost my life. That would have been interesting. That was a close call. Kind of want to check her clothes, but I feel like that never yields anything, really. Besides the coats in the beginning, but... Mr... No. In his room. It sounds like there's someone on the other side, but is it her? I don't know, I thought I saw someone down the hall. I'm like, losing it. Going a little schizo. I don't want to just look around and see where people are. I can't even go in there. I can only look. Oop, he's dropping. What you guys talking about down there?
What do you make of this then, sir?
I was rather hoping you might be able to tell me.
I've not the faintest. But I noticed that it's finally gone down.
Has it now?
Aye, sir. It's been climbing all week, but finally went the other way this morning.
How odd. I wonder what caused that.
I wonder. Well, at least I got both of them here. I haven't gotten to talk to either of them. What the? Dusty clothes. Either he's recently been moving around in old spaces, or he has not cleaned this suit in a while. What the? Stained hands. His hands are stained with something, but I cannot tell what. Looks like ink. Wait a second. Is that blue paint? Wait a minute. I was gonna say that, wouldn't that be the blue paint like on the door outside? Suspicious. Let's analyze her. Knowing smile. I have the impression she knows more about those around her than, well, she is the one always snooping. A cross of Saint Bridget, one of the Irish patron saints. Maybe I talk to her first.
Hello. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, God bless you, sir. It isn't often someone introduces themselves to the help. Caitlin Joyce, I'm the housekeeper here. If there's anything you need, just come right to me.
Oh, well, thank you, Mrs. Joyce. I'll try not to be a bother.
Nonsense, Lord knows. We could use someone normal at this damnable seance. Why the Marquess saw fit to risk our immortal souls bringing that Satanism here is beyond me. Why, I've half a mind to... Oh, don't mind me, sir. Just getting crotchety in my old age.
What can we ask her about? Well, I guess we can ask her about Miss Dean or something. Have you spoken to Miss Dean? Me? Oh, well, she... I don't know her, of course. It's her first time coming to the hotel. But she seems like such a sweet girl. It's a sin we've allowed her to be at this ungodly thing. What? Me? Oh, well, she what? She what, huh? She's just a good girl who fell in with the wrong crowd, sir. Mark my words, I've got a smell for these things. Uh-huh. A smell for it, or because you're always snooping through everybody's shit? A little quiet time with God is all she needs. Wait a minute. Maybe that would make her think twice about going into Mr. Coventry's room every other day. Huh? Why was she going in there? Well, that's good that I talked to her first, because now I can ask the other guy about that. But I have a feeling she may be the one who wrote the Leviticus thing on the paper and stabbed it into Montavani's door the other day. Yeah, let's see how she feels about this lady. Have you met Mrs. Montavani? Miss... have I met? Okay. Oh yes, sir. You just steer clear of that woman. Sir, that wretched woman who, sir, she... constantly fucking stuttering and stopping. Mrs. Joyce, are you alright? Goodness. I'm so sorry, sir. Did you need something? No, that's quite alright, Mrs. Joyce. Yeah, it was her. Guilty. It was her. Confirmed. Is this the complete? That's not the... Oh, I can't even ask her about that? Wait, why? Oh, man. Wait, why can't I ask her about that? That's some bullshit. That's the one thing I wanted to ask about. So obviously it was her that fucking put the thing on the door. What the hell? Well, at least she wants the seance not to happen as much as I do. What else does she know? Maybe she knows something about this guy. She just knows he was hell. Do you speak much with Mr. Hunter? When I can. I think I'd be gloomier around here without him. Or, I think it'd be gloomier, sorry. Not that he gets to spend much time indoors with us. I have no idea what keeps him out there so much. Certainly, it's not keeping the place pretty. Sorry, I had a burp. Hedges and gorse. Don't quite need much tending. Oh. Was I supposed to say horse? Oh, but I don't envy him in the wintertime. Okay. Well, this is not quite what I was expecting. A key for locker, the number 11 is stamped onto the back of the tag. Shadowy figure. Bridge game. Cross the St. Bridget. I don't know. What about the repaired stall door, I guess? It seems as if the stall door has been recently mended. That'll be our Mr. Hunter's work. He's quite... Okay, well, that was just
I'll be
fucking
off.
wasting my time. Like, why can't I ask her about the note on the door? Did I not investigate it or something? But she took it, I thought.
don't believe we've met. My name is Simon Coventry. I'm
Jeweler.
a jeweler from London. Who might you be?
So why are you here then?
Declan Ward, sir. Pleased to meet you.
No, very pleased to meet you, I'm sure. This is my first seance, and I must say that everyone is so very interesting.
Well, I hope not to disappoint.
Also, a lot of the voice acting in this is really good.
I'm sure you won't, dear boy. Now, can I help you?
I wonder if any character, or if anybody, like, voiced the same, like, multiple characters. Like, I mean, the same voice actor voiced multiple people. I wonder. Jeweler, let's ask him about his dusty-ass clothes. You have some dust in your suit, sir. Also, he does jewelry, but his drip is dusty? That don't make no sense. Ah, so I do. How did that get there? Perhaps the housekeeper is not so, fastidious as she should be. Okay. Stained hands, how about that? Your hands, sir, they are stained. Also, wait, maybe his hands are stained. Is bro making fake-ass jewelry and he's, like, painting them or something? Ah, so they are. My apologies, I must admit. I took some work with me. I was working on some pieces in my room before I stepped out. I should have done a better job of cleaning up after myself. I don't really think I have anything else to ask him, to be honest. I'm just wasting time at this point. Have you met Miss Dean? Not really, no. Every time I see her, she's exhausted from her day. I suppose this is an important event for her, even though I don't know the woman. I can tell she's a big fish in this pond. I'm sure she'll find time for me by the time all this is over. Okay,
Good
well,
hand to you.
I should close the mystery of who fought with Miss Dean. If I can form a hypothesis, I will learn something useful for my investigation.
Brother, how would I know that? Can I ask him about that?
Mr. Ward.
Can I even bring that up? Domestic clothes. I don't know how I'd figure that out.
Hand to you.
I need to go talk to the Walter person. No one's in here? I'm just checking all the rooms that I'm allowed to check. Wait,
Mrs. Joyce,
the hell?
do you have the master key for the southeast corridor?
Oh no, Mr. Varley. I only had the atrium master key with me today. I can fetch it for you. It's only on the room cart in the supply closet.
Wait, you can fetch it for you? It's only on the room cart in supply closet. Where the fuck's the supply closet?
Thank you. Now, one of the guests has lost her key, and I was hoping I could use this to get her back in.
It's only on the room cart in supply
Might
closet.
Mr. Hunter have it?
No, I was just out in the stables. He has the northwest corridor locked away in his safe there.
I don't suppose Mr. Doyle had it.
Mr. Doyle's key privileges have been revoked.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I forgot he locked the southwest key in the basement storage. Has he not gotten that out yet?
They're just telling me where all the keys are?
No, he claims he can't find a way through, but I'm telling you what I told Mr. Hunter. Do not do it for him. And that is not all. The fool also lost the northeast corridor master in one of the unassigned rooms.
Well, that we found right off rip.
What? What in the heavens was he doing in there?
I do not know, but I doubt it was cleaning. When you have time, perhaps you would see if you can find it and clean up anything he's done.
Oh, Mr. Farley, I've had it up to here with that boy. I'll get to it as soon as I'm done with my morning chores.
I appreciate that. I would also appreciate some decorum with Miss Mantovani. She is the Marquess' guest and the host of this seance, which you know is important to the future of this manor. Once this whole business is done, she and the rest of the guests will be moving on. It is only a few days' decency, Mrs. Joyce.
Useful information to have, I've made a note of it. Many doors require a key to open. Keys can be found by exploring, where two explorers guided by the note you just took. We're just now learning about that. A note on master keys. A note on, okay, examine that please. The southeast corridor key is missing. The atrium key is in the supply closet. Wait, that's the atrium key. Okay. The northeast corridor key is in one of the unassigned rooms. We got that one. The southwest key is lost in the basement storeroom. How do I get in the basement? The northwest corridor is still securely locked away in the stables. Northwest corridor. Securely locked away in the stables. The southeast corridor key is missing. Where? The atrium key is in the supply. What supply closet though? Supply closet? Supply closet. Oops. I did not mean to look at that. The history of Blake Manor, Marquise Blake, the other crowd, Miss Callahan, what we know of ghosts, Miss Mantovani, Catholic Mass hosted by Father Sinat, Protestant service. Okay. Irish mythology, Dr. Callahan, history of the conventry. Doors to talk will close at 10 minutes past per hour. Well. Holy. How many people are in here? I haven't gotten to talk to this guy. A cross in the Celtic style, a sign of his faith mingled with one of his heritage. What the heck? His hands are red raw, with a subtle but unmistakable smell of a modern doctor's office. Okay. Some of these things don't seem to matter at all.
A new face. You're a little late, but you haven't missed the main event at least. Who might you be?
My name is Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Doctor, as it happens. Dr. Rory Callahan. Very pleased to meet you too. And yes, before you ask, I am related to Fia Callahan. Her nephew.
Sorry, Fia.
And apprentice.
Interesting way to spell it.
But I've taken what she's taught me and improved it through the application of science. And this weekend, I will prove the value of my approach, once and for all.
Wait, and this weekend? Record, well, symbols. Why would he know about that? Maybe well symbols I'll leave to the other lady. I believe that people at the manor are experiencing the same dream shared to some extent. I think something similar. I had intended to try some lucid dreaming to get a better handle on the dream itself, but I keep getting sidetracked. I must get around to asking the staff for a gramophone. I found a record in the drawing room and I intend to use its music as a sleep aid. Fingers crossed something comes of it. I kind of missed all the shit that was popping up on the side because I'm trying to read this. Lucid dreaming. Have you met Miss Dean? I know her, yes. She's a gifted practitioner by all accounts, but she is a bit full of herself, don't you think? I think she could stand to be taken down a peg or two. Okay. Interesting choice of words. I gather that Miss Dean was interested in learning Irish magic from your aunt. She was. Fia rejected her, though. That's all there is to that. Okay, well, it's just pointless. Dr. Callahan, I was wondering if you would parse a medical code for me. What does the code Unit Order 33 signify? A code of UO 33 in records would indicate miscarriage. If this issue is not written out in full, I assume this is a purely academic inquiry? It is. Thank God for that, as you were then. I think that was, yeah, that was the Olivia person. Interesting, interesting. Have you noticed, too, that Miss Montavani seems unwell? You must know I can't discuss my patient's private medical information with just anyone. I keep their files well protected, so don't get any ideas. I won't be a source of gossip about the woman. Okay, well. Fuck. I've known he's a doctor, man. Have you been apprenticing under Fia for long? I have, for too long, in truth. I have learned everything she has to teach me, but still, I am an apprentice. She does not like my modern approach to the role. She believes it distracts me from the work, but to adapt is the work. If only I could get her to see modern problems require modern solutions. I don't really care to ask him about that. I mean, we already talked to him about the dreams, I thought. Or I guess... I found I had the strangest dreams staying here. You as well. My aunt and I have found we're having overlapping thoughts from our dreams. And such strange symbols, too. Stuff we've not encountered before. But if we both draw the patterns without describing them to one another, they match. Were you walking down a corridor? Sealed doors and improbable windows? I didn't recall anything like that before, but now you have said it, I do. It's the seance, of course. I always end up there. Or maybe it's the house itself. Either way, it's fascinating and I intend to find out more. Okay.
I have to be on my way.
Be well.
Mr. Ward.
I don't know what kind of hypothesis I'm supposed to come up with for her, but sure. Her goal is to... Oh, I don't know about murder. That's a bit much. Wait. Miss Dean signed the registration book a few days ago. Oh, she signed it pretending to be her. Wait, no. That's Miss Dean signed the registration book. What the fuck am I talking about? Never mind. What the hell? I don't know. Saying she's gonna murder her is a little bit of a stretch, I feel like. Olivia's goal is to... let's see. Murder? Everyone. Goddamn. Had a cold... Let's just say Miss Dean. As revenge for the affair that occurred while she... miscarried, I guess? Oh, wait, no. Was it while she was sick? I feel like it was probably when she was sick, right? Miscarriage would be a little crazy, but what if... Oh god, that is what it is.
Mrs. Darcy wants to murder Miss Dean. I should find and confront her about this.
That's insane.
Mr. Ward,
Oh boy.
What a dark horse you are, Mr. Ward. But for what purpose? Why go to all this trouble? Would you mock me? Or do you mean something worthwhile by it? I confess.
What?
I killed my husband. I did. It seemed
Police!
to me there was nothing else I could do.
Police! What do you mean there's nothing else you could do? You could not murder him. That's an option.
Everything he put me through. I saw nothing but red until he was cold in the ground.
Damn.
And then I thought, it wasn't only him who wronged me. There was the woman, too, who had caught his attention. She must have known. Our Evelyn Dean. So yes, I came here under his name, intent on finding her. To this forsaken backwater on the west coast of nowhere. To do something terrible to her. But since I've been here, I didn't really believe in ghosts and magic before all this, you know. But I'll tell you this, I do now. My husband is haunting me.
Oh?
I don't want vengeance, but I do want to be rid of him. And maybe he'll be content if he has her for company. If that is what it takes.
Well, there's no need to resort to such things, Mrs. Darcy. Let me see if I can do something about your husband.
Chance would be a damn fine thing.
What the heck? I was not expecting that. Exorcism? What the hell? Well, I need the priest for that. Put ghost to rest.
Mr. Ward.
How am I meant to learn how to exorcise a ghost? Why would I ask her?
That was all.
Good day, Mr.
Wait, on the mind map. Alright, we need to go find the priest. What day did it say he showed up here? Just in case. Sunday at 12 p.m. Okay. Don't say less. Sunday at noon. I need to get to the library. Wait. Why is that in the corner? A little suspicious. Well, what did I say? Seen that shit coming a mile away. To the library, I think. I haven't gone there. Wait. Nope. Mari! How you doing? Certain topics can be researched. Yeah. What the? A research desk. This will be useful if I wanted to look anything up. Mary Blake, well, you know, medical codes. Damn, I could have just gotten it from there. I just got home from work. How's it going? It's going. Hopefully work wasn't too bad. Oh, I haven't yet to get to speak to this lady. And there's the father. No, fuck, that's Mr. whatever the fuck. God damn it. I was hoping that was the priest guy. We gotta exorcise a goddamn demon. Spiritualism, Irish history, world history, flora and fauna, medicine. Sciences? Psychology. That's not helpful. Thank you so much. It was okay. I'm glad you're good. Thank you. Also, there's like ads coming up in here in a second, unfortunately. Very bad timing, and I don't have any more snoozes. Hopefully it wasn't too bad, though. They still got you working crazy hours. Research. What is this? Maps? Maps of what? It looks like, it looks to be Miss Quinn's schedule. I have noted her movements in the timetable. I'm basically solving a murder mystery right now. The scrolling is like so wonky. I guess I should just left click it. Quinn? Quinn. Wait, do I only know her schedule for tomorrow? Yep. Or later today, actually. Bottle of sherry. I'm gonna talk to this other nerd. Ornamental cane. He is not leaning on it. It's just for show. Is it a matter of fashion, or does it have? Does he have it for some other reason? Mysterious crest on necktie. He's wearing a crest pinned to his necktie, but I don't recognize it. What else has he got going on? Cigar stains. There's a strong smell of cigars in the man's breath, and his mustache is stained with them. Ew. Nasty ass. Cigar stains, mysterious crest in the neck, ornamental cane.
Terrible weather out, eh? Really ruined my morning walk. Still, we're safe enough from it in here. Where are my manners? I'm Michael Skerritt, over from London. And you mark my words, young man, that's a name everyone will remember by the end of this event.
Declan Ward. The pleasure is mine.
Why would you say that? It's softly strange. Did you know Miss Evelyn Dean? Know her? Yes, I know her. Our paths have become intertwined, Mr. Ward. I shan't say another word on the matter. I've already said too much. Okay, well, we're the one arguing with her on the fucking hedge maze, and why can't I ask that? I don't suppose you've spoken to the porter. How a chap like him gets hired in a place like this? Then again, if everyone is a lazy drunk, what choice do you have? Okay. That's not
Good day.
Good day.
nothing helpful about any of that. Scars on hands and face. Multiple scars as if she has suffered several different accidents and injuries. Pen in pocket. Its varnish is worn around the grip. She uses it often and probably was, probably for long periods of time. Brooch. A striking brooch worn around the collar. Okay, well, that's sometimes the fucking analyzing people just doesn't seem useful.
If you'd hold a moment, I'm just looking for something.
Are you all right, miss?
Fine. Just looking for a book. I know I had it just a few days ago, but now it's nowhere to be found. Without it, damn it! I'm at a dead end. Would you tell me if you see it? It's a book on local land records from late last century. It has to be around here somewhere, unless another guest has taken it.
I'll see what I can do.
Book on local lands. Wasn't there one on geography somewhere? A great collection of works on world geography and geographical features. Is there anything I want to look up? Look up the region, Ulster region, Munster region, Leinster region. Ooh, I don't know what area. Okay, well I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's a lot of lore. Oh, I think she was talking about the grounds here. Never mind. Not helpful. Sure, I don't care to look at that. Okay, well, never mind. We gotta find this book for her, I guess. Wait, actually, can we ask her anything else, though? Like, we barely got to speak to her.
What? Listen, sir, I don't want to. Unless you have that book, I'm afraid I just...
I'll see what I can...
God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch.
Good. Hello, sir.
Where can I just gotta go in people's rooms, I guess, to find the fucking book.
Off.
God bless.
Well. I need to find those other goddamn keys is what I need to do, and I also need to find the fucking father wherever he is. Where are... Actually, let's go to the garden area. Because I want to see who the fuck is out there. I need to find that one lady, though. The Fia. Damn it, I didn't mean to go in the library. Lobby. Pretty sure I just went to the drawing area. Yep. I think I went into a circle. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure I'm going like the longest route possible. Wait. Whose rooms were in there? I don't think I have a key for these rooms, though. Yeah, I don't. Never mind. Wait a second. I haven't been back into my own room. Has someone been in my room? Holy, there's so many people in there. Where's the gardens? Actually, let me check the light. Wait, no. Haven't I been here? I literally was just in here. Bruh. Yeah, I'm glad you've been well, Mari. Hopefully things get better. Also, that was not there before. The prince was left by Miss Dean when she left the manor. Is it Dupre? Oh shit.
I'm glad to be outside again. That house? The air is heavy in there.
The air?
Likely the spirits.
Yes, I know. I'm not used to being near so many.
Well, it is the sort of place where they would be common.
They are more than common here. What has happened in this house?
I suspect the same thing that happens everywhere people have power and no consequences.
See? In that way, this place does feel like home.
Huh. Sorry about that. There's that. Oh, that's what's his face. Bro just be out here doing nothing. Oh, there she is. Wait, I guess I knew she would be here.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
I don't know. Can you? Maybe by reflection, Mr. Toussaint. With his issues laid to rest, what's next for him?
Was it worth it? You have Erickson, but at the cost of learning what she would have done.
The depravities of mankind are not new to me. I've seen, indeed experienced firsthand, magic and its beliefs used to justify many terrible things. But what shakes me in this case is the reasoning. That she would do such a thing in the hopes that it might grant her something as trivial as magic? Her humanity meant so little to her. This is what upsets me. What it is done.
Fair. Have you learned much about exorcisms in your work? I have, and they can be real, but Monsieur Ward, they are more often not. Like any tool of the church, you must be skeptical. Any undesired behavior can be deemed to be demonic possession. The discovery of unfathomable, what the hell did I just say? Unfavorable sciences, a willful woman, a child who struggles to conform. Even those of different sexual orientations are fair game for a fiery priest and his inhumane methods to chase the demon out. Like witch burnings before it's a form of punishment for being different. Be wary of it, Monsieur Ward, and of those who use it. Well, shit. I was hoping you could tell me where the fucking priest guy was. Did she open this? What the heck? Stark streak of white runs through her otherwise red hair. Delta cross, similar to many worn by Catholics in the country. Folk jewelry. She has a tan on her skin, as if she spent time working outside. What the hell's the other thing? Patched up clothing. Her clothes have seen many repairs.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
We have not. I'm Declan Ward. I arrived just yesterday, from Dublin. And yourself, ma'am?
Fia Callahan. No need for the formalities. I arrived at the hotel just a few days ago, but I've lived in the area all my life.
Ah, a local. A good person for a stranger to become acquainted to.
Oh, I'm not just local. I'm the local Bandri, Declan. A wise woman. I've come to minimize the damage of this damnable seance.
Talking about the well thing. I've heard that you have been known to offer people while scrying. What is that exactly? Well, to put it simply, scrying means looking for answers, or to somewhere you couldn't otherwise see. And wells have a lot of power about them. Have a lot of power about them, you know. If you ask a question to one, it might give you answers. If you're lucky, it'll even show you what you're looking for. That's what I do. I ask the well for answers or information. More often than not, it more than provides. Okay, well, what about the... Can you help me with the other one? The lady in the thing? Or not? What about the symbols? Notice that the well has been covered in these strange symbols. Would you have any idea what they mean? I should certainly hope so. I'm the one who drew them. The land here has suffered, Declan. I fear this seance and all its agendas may push her past the edge. That well is a pillar of the land, has been since the time of the gods. If it is safe, the land will be safe. The symbols are simply protective, but I fear all these short-sighted people have left us more in need of an optician than a healer. Okay. Can you tell me about the goddess Brid? Brid? Well, as the... was it Kalik? I don't know. Is the winter. They say Brid is Brid is the summer. One of the fairest and most loved goddesses. It's said that when her son was killed by... I don't know how to say that one. That she keened the first... keening. All of the keening since is her sharing that sorrow with mortal kind and knowing their pain of loss. What? Okay. Old Irish grimoire, maybe. I found a tome of old Irish magic in the walled garden after following the clues into Miss Dean's room. Are you familiar with this book, Miss Callahan? I am not, and I absolutely don't want to be. Whatever those sigils open or close, I want no part in it. Is that what they say? Yes. One opens and the other closes. What I cannot say. But it's old, powerful, and not for trifling with. Well, I mean, too late. What about this chimney thing? I found this on the ground. What do you make of it? Well, look at that. Look at that. I'd imagine you found it in a chimney or under some floorboards. When you're poking around hard to reach hiding places, is your own business, Declan. It's a simple charm. Needs to be closed to the person it's targeting. Looks like it's meant to bind a magic user, stop them from moving or hurting another person. That sort of thing. Interesting. Oh my god, I've asked her so much shit. Have you spoken to Mr. Dupre? I have. He's a good man and one who acknowledges the intricate spirals of life, death and rebirth at that. But I fear he carries a shadow on it, on his anam, his soul, Declan, Lord Almighty. Have you met Miss Dean? Yeah, I have. You stay away from that one, Declan. Lest she try that what's of value to you. God dang. Brother, I need to know something. Give me anything, buddy. Is it true that Miss Dean asked you to teach her the Irish magic? Not much gets by you, does it, Declan? The nerve of her. She didn't ask, she demanded. For her attitude alone, I'd reject her. But you can't just learn these things on a course. It's a way of life. A means, not an end. It wasn't the path for her. Okay, well, motherfucker deciding shit for people. Yeah. How do you protect something like the well and the water? Declan, between you and me and the breeze, I'm still figuring that a bit out on the job. Normally my work is less abstract. A sick lamb or a boy who needs the cure of a bad cough. But the gods wouldn't give me a task I wasn't able for, right?
Well,
you're not helping me. You needed her to help me with the ghost lady, but I don't think that's happening. Well, one of the ghost ladies. Where could the father be? He must be just sitting in his goddamn room or something. I never analyzed her? I swear I did. Wait, what could have changed? What? Motherfucker, why'd that waste a minute then? Man, that's some bullshit. I already did that. Why did that cost me a minute?
Signor Ward.
Motherfucker. Right, well, why can't I talk to her about this, but I can't talk to... Oh, that's a fire pit. I thought that was a well. Never mind. Have you ever seen a woman ghost by the fire pit? I have felt a presence, but no, I have not seen her. Tell me, Senor, is this her? Damn! I think yes. That is her, though. Senor Dupre left this with me the other day. He is seeking a spirit, perhaps The one you have found? At first, I thought this was, Signorina, or Senorita. I don't know. She's saying shit all sorts of different ways. But he assures me she is not. Wait, what? Oh, no. I'll ask her about her sickness, I guess. Fuck it. Are you feeling alright, Miss Mantovani? Oh, why do you... I'm alright, I'm fine. It's just a cough. Right. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here, it is just damp to the bone. Okay, well, whatever you say. Conductor of the Seance. Someone told me Miss Dean was specifically invited to the Seance. Oh, like me? They invited others? Oh, Senor Ward. Will I never be enough for these rich people? Oh, I do not think... Oh, Senor Ward, please. I am making fun. What do I care who has been invited alongside me? I am still numero uno. Damn. I'm her bitch. Well-worn tarot deck.
That's all.
Of course.
Not saying I disapprove or anything, but what does a fella like you knowing so much about Irish mythology?
I have, well, had a friend. She was a priestess of your goddess, Reed. I learned a great deal from her.
Ah, so that's why you're here.
Yes. I've come to scatter her ashes in her homeland. It was her last request.
Aye. You can travel all you like, but the heart never leaves home. Not really. Where will you put her?
Not sure what to do with her. Not yet.
Well, if it's breed she looked at, you could do worse than take her to Fahart. Up by Dundalk Loud. That's where they say she was born. She got a well up there. Great view of the bay and the moorings up that way. Not a bad place to spend eternity.
That sounds nice. Thank you, Mr. O'Finn.
What a good guy. Washerwoman, chimney shrine.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
Wait, why? I wish I could talk to him about the pit thing. Hold on, I feel like a sneeze coming. Okay, I got it out of my system. Do you know the goddess Breed? Her father was the chieftain of the Tuatha De Danann. She's a powerful and versatile god. Her realm is up in Farhart. By Dundalk? I don't know, he just said it like 2 seconds ago. A modest shrine, but then I think that's how she'd like it. Okay. Yeah. I think I've seen something stalking the manor grounds. A large ghostly figure? Oh, lad. If you've seen the Tuatha De whatever, then you're a lucky man. What? Why are we lucky? The old gods get an education in your heritage, lad. They walked this land a long time ago before disappearing into the other world. But fragments still exist, like the way you say it, large ghostly forms. Research Irish mythology, something. Yo, what's good, TD? Let's see, what else can I ask him about? Maybe he knows something about the book? What do you make of this book, Mr. O'Finn? Now, where'd you find a thing like that, lad? I can't read the words, never learned letters, but those markings in the columns, that is, Ogham, and that I can read. It's of the meaning of a gate, or of gateway, or door, but not quite. It's something akin to both, but less mundane than either. What the fuck does that mean? Bro is the riddler. What are you saying to me? Chilling, what about you? Just trying to solve this mystery. Chilling. Can you tell me much about the Tuatha De Danann? I'll never know how to say it. Nothing you won't find in a book. They are old gods of this land, gone underground after being tricked by us mortals. What they think of us now, I can't say. And even as a man who walks their path, I'm not always sure why I do. Do they hear us? Talk to us? Like the Christians, Christians think their God does? I can't say. They connect me to this land, and my heritage is all I know. It just feels right to light a fire for them from time to time. They've never asked for more than that. Well, I already know what that does. What's so important about the bridge game? A bridge game held in the library on Tuesday evening. Sure. I forgot why I was even needed an ask about that. Did you play bridge game the last Tuesday or whatever? No, I wasn't here then. Why did I ask him? He wasn't here. Wouldn't have played even if I had been. I don't like bridge. Give me a game 25 or Irish done anytime. Okay, why did I bother asking me this? Maybe he's the only one who isn't having the dreams? Have you had any odd dreams since getting here? Strange dreams. Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke up this morning with both a wanting to stay and wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure, how I meant to do both. Sure, how am I meant to do both? Can I ask him about anybody? Are you at work, TD? I would imagine. Hopefully not.
I should go. Only do something if you want.
So, what do we need to do here? I must find someone to represent St. Brigid to help. Well, it's not anybody here, apparently. I don't know who the fuck I'm supposed to find for that. Is there anyone out here besides these two? There's gotta be someone else. So they're just out here in the rain? Are they good? Bro's still in that window? Fuck, I don't think he is. Will they let me go there from here? Well, shit. Wait, I can go in there? Oh, shit. A small brass key used by the staff. It should open any bedrooms leading off the atrium. I can use this to open Miss Erickson's, Miss Barbossa's, Mr. Toussaint, and Miss Montavani's. And, okay, those two definitely are more important. Stone cross. A rough stone cross. Those reddish stains are rust? At least I pray they are. Otherwise, I need to ask why it's lying amidst the housekeeper's effects. Interesting. Panel. Oh boy. What do these symbols mean? Is this a combination? Combination. So maybe. Not sure where that would even begin. Have I even seen anything like that? I don't think so. So what was this? Near-death experience. Okay. Wait. Oh, never mind. Can I just scroll? Okay, there we go. Thought I saw something. Nope. Who the heck? Wheelchair. Who does this belong to? The wheels are worn, but the seat itself looks new. Perhaps it has been refurbished. Enough cleaning supplies for a few months. There's some toys. Mop bucket. Wait. A note that reads, "Where did I leave that damned Bible?" Then a follow-up note, "Of course, I left it handy for Mass on Sunday." A listing of all guest activities planned for this event. I thought I already looked at this. I already looked at this, though. Why? I don't get why I can, like... Yeah, I was gonna say, I already discovered all this. Why does that waste a minute of my time if I already have read that? It's gotta be a bug or something, I don't know. Wait a second. Well, I need to figure out the panel on that, because there was a hole in the wall. Well, not a hole in the wall, but a door. Yeah, look, you can like kind of see the outline of a door here. I just realized that. How the hell do I get the code to that? Suspicious. Not sure how I'm supposed to figure that out. Let's see who's in the library now since the time changed. Oh shit. Oh shit, I haven't gotten to talk to her.
This would have been easy.
Or either of them, actually.
Or if I'd wanted to be very proper about it. I do think my parents would have rather had it that way, certainly.
Are you sure this is the right solution, though? Shouldn't you wait to see how things play out?
Well, that's not for another half year. And some of those young men are positively frightened of me. Here, I might find somebody who understands.
I understand.
And I don't think there's time to wait. You'll keep me right, won't you?
Don't I always? Besides, I'm telling you, you needn't worry so terribly. I'm sure things will be back to rights soon enough, one way or another. And I am usually right about these things. You know that.
I shan't tell you that. It might be true, but I shan't say it.
She might have the thickest accent we've heard yet besides Mr. O'Finn or whatever. Wait, eavesdrop? Eavesdrop on what? Her talking to herself?
Idiots and ghouls, all of you. What did you think would happen? That nobody would mind? That they were not entirely as capable of vengeance as you? And for what? For 16 funerals in 30 years? But at least the caskets were nice. And you never even saw the ruin you caused. It's just me in this godforsaken library. Bastards! What damnable...
We are. Yo, she got voices in her head. That girl got demons. Was this book here before? I feel like this book was not. Oh. Well, I guess if I can look up everything. There's a lot of lore. I'm sorry. I can't. What the? Okay, something gods. Let's see. Well, there's the Brid, right? The old Irish goddess of healing, poetry, the hearth, smithing, and much else besides. What's this? The goddess, don't know how do you say that. A goddess, a hag, and diviner, whose domains are cold winds and water. The goddess and Morrigan, I'm gonna guess. The war witch of the Tuatha De Danann was the goddess of war, wealth, and death. Crows and her symbol, or crows are her symbol. Damn, there's crows everywhere. So I guess we know war, wealth, and death are on the way. The god, I don't know. The bee's like a, what was it? A bee? I forgot what that angel's name was. It was kind of similar. The ancient Irish god of smithing and hospitality. We're looking like straight out of Skyrim. I wonder what came of all these gods. Irish mythology, the battle of Moy, whatever, hammering giants, researched the fate of the old gods. Can I find that back in this book? Dredge? Alright. There. Here, I'll do that. Give me one sec. Thank you. There was definitely a few cracks. Maybe a pop. Thanks. Wait, let's see. A collection of books on the floor to look up the face of the gods. The Battle of the Taltui, I don't know, was a fierce battle fought between the Tuatha De Danann and the Milesians that lasted many days and saw both sides using underhanded tactics. Eventually, after too much loss, a truce was reached, and it was agreed that the land would be split evenly between both parties. Oh boy, I must skip ahead a little bit. Researched or whatever, or events filed the Fae. Holy moly, we're going deep into this. To show their goodwill, the gods let the Milesians choose their half first. But the Milesians tricked the gods, for when it was their time to pick, they picked the top half. The gods, true to their word, accepted the deal and moved underground to Tur Nod Nog, part of the other world, to live with the Fae. Oh boy. I'm gonna read about this one. I can't find anything. It looks like any books on it have been taken away. I should ask around for more information. Of course. Tribe of mankind, a word of the ancient Irish, I suppose, from which many of us are descended, led here hundreds or thousands of years ago by their chief. A great split the land. Yeah. Easy. Well, I might as well read these. Oh, fuck. Maybe not. I gotta find that book for her, unless it's right here in front of her. So who the fuck was she talking to? Also, hold on. I got like several other people I need to talk to. No, nothing here. Innocent bearing, she presents herself more like a child than an adult. Damn. Roasting her ass. White heather hairpin, a collection of small dried white flowers on her. Oh my god, sometimes analyzing people just seems like it's such a waste of a minute.
I don't believe we know each other, do we? Have you just arrived?
Only recently. Declan Ward, miss. Pleased to meet you.
And are you, Mr. Ward? Were you meant to be here, or did something bring you suddenly? Oh, blast. That shouldn't matter. Oh, and now you've forgotten to say my name. Ivy McLeod. I'm sorry. You have me all flustered. I am host to the second sight, you see. I know things. Or at least I should. It feels as if, since coming here, I'm host to nothing anymore. I should have known you were going to be here. And be late. But it's just more proof that something is wrong.
Should have known you were going to be here. What the fuck? I was wondering, what do you make of Miss Dean? My, that's certainly a question. She's, well, how do I put this? You've read Hansel and Gretel, haven't you? About the two children lured and nearly eaten by a wicked witch? She's gonna say she was the witch. You're saying Miss Dean is a wicked witch of sorts? Oh, Mr. Ward, do you remember how it ends? Gretel pushes the witch into an oven, and she burns alive, no? I fear in my darkest nights I only find peace when I imagine Miss Dean may one day meet the same fate. Damn! So yes, we have met. I do not wish for it to happen again. Holy. But why is that? Were you at the bridge game Tuesday? Me? Oh, no. I was taking a nap. I think Victoria was there. Okay, well, that's good to know. I can at least use that information. Do I really care about her second sight? For all that your visions must show you, you have managed to keep an air of innocence about you. Thank you, sir. Though I fear my innocence is nearing its end. Not because of the seance, but through the events surrounding it. I begin to suspect that it ties in with my diminishing visions. Interesting. The seance like fucking draining everybody of their powers or some shit? Would you tell me about this ability of yours, miss? Normally, I would joke that I knew you were going to ask that. But since coming here, it's cloudy, and well, I feel blinded in a way. But I've put the cart before the horse. You don't even know what it is that I've lost yet. It's passed down by blood through Scottish families. It's not uncommon. A fair few people have the ability, at least a little bit. It just so happens that I'm the only one of my family to have it to any measure, and it came in very strong. The second sight, it gives a person for knowledge, or just knowledge you couldn't possibly know. I get visions mostly of things to come, or I used to, since arriving here. I've been cut off from it. Surely I should have seen warning of that. Okay. I think I really had anything else to ask.
Take care, Miss.
Am I tripping, or do they like look kind of similar? Morning, a cameo. A jet and ivory cameo depicting a man's silhouette. It's in memory of someone, but who? Watchful expression. She has an acute gaze, no doubt watching events quite carefully. So she's got a keen eye.
I don't think we've met. Who might you be?
My name's Declan Ward. Miss,
Ah, the man from this morning. The man from room number 4.
Yep, see. She has a keen eye.
I am Mrs. Victoria Lau.
Oh, it
How
is
do you
Lau.
do?
Mrs. Lau. A pleasure. Another seance attendee?
Indirectly only. I am Miss MacLeod's chaperone. The event itself is not to my taste. I am here for her, and her alone.
Chaperoning. You said you're Miss. Wait, fuck. What did she say? How do you pronounce her name? I was gonna guess McLeod or McLeod. Chaperone, yes. She needs someone to accompany her for this event, and I wanted to see Ireland. That, and she's my closest friend. I had little reason to turn her down. I have no skill like Ivy does, but I am interested in being here. I noticed you're wearing a cameo. May I ask who it depicts? Yes, it's of my late husband. While I'm no longer expected to dress in mourning for him, and he would not have wanted me to continue on so anyway. I rather like to keep the cameo. It keeps him close. That's sweet. I hope you don't mind me saying, Mrs. Lau, but you seem to have a keen eye on the goings-on here. See, I said the same thing. I will confess, I do. You can learn a lot about a person on your situation just from keeping a careful watch. Alright, well, let's see if she knows me. We're losing time. Have you met Miss Dean? I have, unfortunately. Is it unfortunate? I don't know if it was for her, but it certainly was for me. If only our paths have never crossed. I can't stand her. The less said about it, the better. Damn, everybody hates her. Feels bad, man. Oddly enough, this is only discussable with certain people. Well, I guess I would just leave out anybody who's not a worker here or something. Besides Mr. Varley. Oh, on my arrival here, I thought I saw a woman washing something in the fountain. I have seen her too, though I saw her on entering the ladies' bathroom. She shrieked, and I fell back. When I stood, she was gone. Save the shawl she was washing in the tub. Save the shawl she was washing in the tub. There was no way she got past me. Another gift from this awful hotel. Wait, interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Doesn't that mean... Miss Ivy McLeod has a lot... Yes, the bridge game. I almost forgot. Were you at the bridge game on Tuesday? I was. It didn't go too terribly either. Though I was more there for the conversation than for the game. I don't attend many gatherings of this kind, so it seemed like a good way to meet some of the others. Did many attend? A few. It was the first time I met our host, Marquise Blake. Along with him was Dr. Callahan and his aunt Sophia. There was Miss Quinn and Barbosa, Mrs. D'Arcy, too, and yes, Mr. Coventry completed the set. That's everyone who was there. I thought there was someone else there. Honestly, at this point, I don't even remember what happened there. I ain't gonna lie. My record of the others' attendees' movements across the weekend. Why would I share that? You know how you're going to spend the day? I'm convinced Ivy to spend some time in the library throughout the day. It's surprisingly expansive from what I've seen so far. And as fair trade-off, she wishes to visit Lottie, one of the horses. And then, of course, the ball... Okay, well, I didn't think she was just going to spill all the beans. Should prove interesting then on Sunday. Damn, she told me her whole goddamn life story. I will be attending the church service at 11 a.m., of course. After that, well, you'll think me quite the bookworm, Mr. Ward, but I'll be dragging Ivy to the library again. And before the seance, I will be attending the silent dinner at 8 p.m. Okay, well, now I know everything. Damn, I should have just asked everybody this. What the fuck? I didn't think everybody was just gonna start spilling their whole goddamn life story and everything they're gonna do. Your companion mentioned something called second sight. Really, it's what brings us here. I know it sounds outlandish, Mr. Ward, but she is genuine. Somehow Ivy gains visions of the future or knowledge she shouldn't know. I don't know how. I wish I did. That's how I met her, you know. She pulled me aside at a party to give me a warning, a total stranger to her, though I was. She predicted my husband's passing. Perhaps if I had been more open, if I had listened, acted sooner. How did her husband die? After his death, I had no question about her ability. He was there while I mourned, and in time, we became friends. You mentioned it has weakened since coming here. Strangely enough, yes, I might have expected the opposite. How did her husband die? Can I ask about that? I want to know how her husband died now. Did she have something? Did Miss McLeod or whatever the hell? Did she have something to do with that? No way. I've heard talk of ghosts, but I could swear this place is strange besides that. I keep finding the contents of my pockets under my pillow. Weird. I don't know how that happens. But if something is missing, I can find it under my pillow. This morning, it was the contents of my jewelry box. I keep finding the contents of my pockets under my pillow. It's kind of weird.
That's all, Mrs. Lapp.
Farewell, Mr. Ward.
I was gonna say, I thought they could be like sisters or something. Could be sisters, damn near. Didn't I already read all this stuff? Yeah. I think I already looked through all that too. Dreams, I guess. Well, doesn't feel like it's worth a minute, but fuck it. If it helps him. Wait, lucid dreaming? What would that have to do with her?
Hello.
It's very odd that it's only these people, though. Would you know anything about lucid dreams? Well, dreams are an area of psychology. They're not my area of focus. Ivy, however, is very interested in dreams. Amateur as she is in the area, she knows more than I. God damn it. Of course. Of course, she doesn't know, but the other lady knows.
That's all, Mrs.
And... Wait, is there anything in here about exorcisms? I already look at this. Must have already looked at this. Or it's just not relevant. Well, now I can access all the rooms in here, though. Oh god, I didn't check to see if he was already in here. Oh, thank god. The necessity in this weather. Novel from the Manor Library doesn't seem important. Let me guess, medium. 2 pairs of perfectly polished medium-sized black shoes. Perfectly polished, huh? Why would you need to polish them, hmm? Investigate room 3. Wait, what? Room 3? What the fuck is that? Room 3? Miss Lau's room? 3 should be Miss Lau's room. Wait, why? Wait, why her room? I don't care about no fucking tea, buddy. A letter to Mr. Toussaint from another member of the society. They are urging him to reconsider his hardline stance against the use of magical practices in his work, saying a knowledge of the enemy's tools can help us fight them. Given where I found this, he doesn't seem to be moved by their argument. Heck? Handprints? What has Mr. Toussaint been up to? A letter from a solicitor advising Mr. Toussaint that there is no formal way to deflect from the church and declare himself an atheist. Nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoings. Wait, sorry, let's snooze those ads. For wrongdoing suffered in their care, as no record was kept or witness found in relation to this exorcism. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Let me repeat that. A letter from a solicitor advising Mr. Toussaint that there is no formal way to deflect from the church and declare himself an atheist. Nor is there any means to sue for wrongdoing suffered in their care, as no record was kept nor witnesses found in relation to his exorcism. Oh, that's interesting. A comb with the scent of hair pomade to it. I mean, that kind of sounds like him. Well, he knows about exorcisms, apparently. These books look to be from the hotel library. There's one on local history and another on local religion. I can't do it. French. It is in French, so I have no idea what it's about. Okay. Fair enough. Wasn't even about to attempt to say that. Wait, room 3? If I'm in 4, I was 3, like across the fucking way. Lockbox. Alright, I'll come back to this. Huh? Well, I don't. A copy of Malambra by the Italian writer Antonio Fagazzaro. What the? Montavani, Spiritualist Mysteries, Explored a Medium. Posters for events Carmela Montavani has headlined in the past. He really has traveled around the world. I would think this is a strange thing to bring. Maybe it's just she travels often and without much notice? She might be bringing things from one event to another by mistake, or as mementos of her work? That's kind of weird. A bit strange, actually. Some dresses, clothes, nothing important. Well, if it's not important, why do we waste a minute on it? A note from Mr. Dupre, confirming a meeting in the drawing room. It does not say a time. Miss Montavani's schedule for this weekend. I have noted her movements in my timetable. Boop, 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 boop. Newspaper. Postal order. A postal order to La Casina Montavani. Miss Montavani is planning to send money home to Italy. But why? Her contract for the event, signed between her and Vincent Varley. I would wager this is an unusually high fee for such an event. Certainly I am being overpaid to be here, and she is receiving that many times over. Strange. That's not from here. A recent Italian newspaper. It seems to be from the same region as her family is from. She seems to be keeping an eye on local news. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at this. This must be the same one that was found stabbed. A man or a woman who is medium or wizard, or a wizard must be put to death. Stone? Yeah, we already read this. We already know what this is. Wait a minute. A number of blood-stained handkerchiefs. Oh yeah, she's coughing and she's dying, I forgot. What the? A photograph of a young Miss Montavani with a mother. Grandmother, maybe? Miss Montavani's family seems very important to her. Didn't get much out of this. It's like, bro, I already know she's dying. We've been knowing. Damn, she also has medium-sized boots. But those don't look like they would even begin to match. The question is, how do we get the code? Code to... What the hell could this possibly be? How do you even, like, figure it out? That's not what I guessed. Wait a second. I think, wasn't there something like that? Oh. I swear there was something similar to this. Right, I took like screenshots of some of the weird symbols that we've seen. Just because I was like, there's no way I'm remembering all this. Is there anything that's similar? I don't think I have anything that resembles this. Still don't know the one in the other room. Damn it. I don't think I know. I don't think we have anything to go on. Unfortunately. It takes a long time to get out of that screen. Wait, is this for Sunday? Yeah. Damn, that's also the time that fucking priest guy shows up. I think. Bastard. It doesn't look like there's any symbols that resemble anything that I need to do here. Figured I'd re-look through it all. No luck. Damn. There's like nothing else in this room? Wait. Oh no. This is the thing that the ghost lady had, or was washing. Wait, why does this look familiar? Is this the shawl I saw being washed when I arrived here? That means Miss Mantovani. Yeah, she's dead. Dead as hell. Dead as fuck. As soon as I saw that, I said, oh no. Wait, there's a letter here? Letter in Italian. The ink has small circular stains that I recognize as teardrops. This is addressed to La Casina Mantovani. She's cooked. I don't need to see the pill bottle. She's cooked. Wait, actually, maybe I should check it. Maybe they're being poisoned. Who knows? Empty bottle. Okay, well, must be to manage her symptoms. I wonder what she's doing. I don't really want to be in anybody's room when this, I like find this out. Gamba. Hope she don't show up. Hope she doesn't show up. Wait, land records. I need this. A record of local land records from the library here. Okay, well, I need that book for the Miss Quinn. Well, she's not in here, so that's good. Unless I leave and then come back. You see that board is definitely creaked up. Okay, now I know her schedule. Good, good. Nope. What the hell is this? What on earth? It's beautiful and looks like it won't open without some effort. It looks like to open it, I'll have to navigate the emerald. Oh, I feel like I've played a game like this before. I don't remember where or when. Weirdly easy. Burial record. Photograph. A photograph of a younger Inez Barbosa with a woman who bears striking resemblance to her. Her mother, perhaps? The only thing of note here is the following. Why do my dreams have me stuck in this place? Its endless halls and confusing doors. I want to get out of this, but I cannot. The night that the night that the dream does not wake me, I end up at the seance, I think. Is my father there? Kinda weird. A burial record from last year. It is mostly in Portuguese, but from what I can make out, it seems to be for Miss Barbosa's mother. Or from. From or for? I don't know. One of them. Travel documents. Travel documents detailing a journey starting from Brazil in March of this year. She arrived in Lisbon in June. She then worked her way up to Ireland over 3 months. Or up to 3 months? She was in Ireland for about 6 weeks before this event. I thought I thought she said she came here specifically. Oh my god, dude, everybody and their mom wears medium-sized boots. What is happening? This doesn't seem to it's irrelevant. This book appears to have been read many times. Wow, what great observation, Declan. Great job. Fucking real Sherlock Holmes right here. Oh, she didn't see me come out that room. Surely. Surely.
Good day.
Hello, sir.
Stone cross? Sure, let's ask about that. I accidentally stumbled into the broom closet recently and noticed a stone cross from the cleaning trolley. Oh, yes, sir. That'd be mine, of course. It'd broken off an old statue that was being tossed out, and, well, I thought it shouldn't go to waste. Of course, it's a shame about those red stains, though, isn't it? Ah, that's only rust, sir. I quite like it, to be honest with you. After all, Jesus must have bled when he died for our sins. Okay, well, fair enough, I guess. Doyle's doping. I have the impression, Mrs. Joyce, that little gets past you around here. Oh, no more than any housekeeper, sir. Why, we get all sorts of little insights into the guest, you know. Okay. Surely. No to the manager complaining about Mrs. Joyce's prying. Ooh, yeah, let's do that. I can help overhearing that there have been some complaints about you, Mrs. Joyce. I'm sorry. Well, good. If this lot were pleased with me, I wouldn't be a very good Catholic now, would I? What? But still, is there anyone you can imagine going out of their way to do such a thing? Who wouldn't? It all comes down to the Mantovani, or to that Mantovani, though. Sir, mark my words. It doesn't matter which monkey squealed, they're all part of her circus. Okay, bro, like, literally hates her. She hates the fuck out of her. It looks like someone dropped this key in the hedge maze, Mrs. Joyce. Might you know what it's for? That looks like one of the keys for the bathhouse lockers. Best you put it back where you found it. Someone will need that.
I'll be off.
God bless you.
So does she see me sneak into this room? Or... I need to go to room 3 still, but fuck it, dude. I'm trying to see what's going on in these rooms. Okay, now I know old man's thing. I still have yet to meet the fucking priest, wherever the hell he is. Nothing in there. His will. Varied attempts to write a will, but he keeps starting over when he reaches the part on who to leave his resources to. He does not seem to have any family or friends. Feels bad, man. Feels fucking bad, man. Few personal items. This book appears to have been read many times. God, I fucking hate that. There's already like 7 people who have goddamn medium-sized boots. I don't think bro even has boots in here. Bro left no shoes behind. Various writings, but the one that stands out is about the upcoming seance. Imagine to actually speak with a ghost. Who will it be? What secrets will they share? Whoever it is we summon, they will become famous in death. So much will be spent to uncover their life, to learn everything about them. Even if it is the lowliest house servant, they will become known to everyone from here to eternity. This book appears to have been read many times. Bro, I'm so getting real old. A copy of the King James Bible, it seems well read. A letter addressed to Apprentice Scarrett. Damn, he's an apprentice? It seems he has been ejected from the Freemasons for not living by their tenets of fraternity, charity, and self-sacrifice. He has circled self-sacrifice. He has also scrawled a note on the page that confirms he has no magic skills of his own and was hoping to gain some through this time with the order. No fraternity, Freemason, correspondence, Freemasons. Not the Freemasons. I assume Mr. Scarrett was well off, but his records show he is rich beyond my imagination. He has a string of failed businesses, but still he is massively wealthy, all from his inheritance. Trust fund kid. He has had all his money given to him, but he has made nothing of it. He is the last of his family. He has failed to make an empire. He has been rejected by his fraternity. He is alone. When he dies, he and his fortune will be forgotten. He has no legacy to leave. Damn. He ain't shit. When he's gone, he's gone. What might be contained inside? Blue. How would I even figure that out? Where do I get these numbers from, man? I don't know. I need to figure out all these fucking locker combinations and puzzles. Is there anyone else's room up here? So, room 3. That's 5. Need to get into room 3. Wait, what? Since when? The communal washroom for men staying in the manor. I wasn't able to go in here before. Okay, tub's a tub. Wow. Truly shocking. Okay. Where am I again? Northwest corridor. Northwest corridor. Where was all the other key? Where's the other keys? Ah. I don't even remember which one. Where am I again? Atrium key, got that. Southeast key is missing. Okay, I think we have that. No, wait, we don't have that one. Or maybe we do. The northeast corridor key is in one of the. No, that's the one we have. We have the first, the second, and the third one. The south key was lost in the basement storeroom. How the hell do I get to that? Isn't this the southwest? Was securely locked away in the stable safe. West key lost in the safe room. Shit. We're in the northwest. Okay, so we gotta go to the stables to get that one. I do need to go to sleep though, unfortunately. Sadly. I can give it to like 15 more minutes, but then that's it. Guess we could see who's in here now.
What? Listen, sir, I don't want to. Unless you have that book.
Actually, I believe I might have the records you're looking for.
Wait, you... Look at that, you...
Miss Barbosa had it.
How did she get it? Of course. I loaned it to her during tea and then forgot. Too many late nights researching. Speaking of which, on page 78 and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Thank you, sir. You've helped me a lot. I don't know why you would, but you have. I haven't seen you before the incident with the bird, unless I'm wrong.
Rest assured, miss, we haven't met. My name's Declan Ward. I've only arrived recently.
Even then, I could still have missed you if you hadn't come by the library, I mean. Anyhow, I'm pleased to meet you, Mr. Ward. My name is Quarantine Quinn. You can call me Quarantine, and I might now owe you a favor. But for now, thank you sincerely. And do please excuse...
She seems to have left something behind. What is Miss Quinn planning? Requires a body of water. This kind of resembles almost something I need. There's a note written on the back. Ritual requires a body of water. I can use the bathtub and the ladies on the first. The rest of the message is missing. Use a body of water. I can use the bathtub and the ladies. Well, I can't just go in there, surely, right? Surely. I can't look at the maps. I guess that doesn't matter anymore. No one else is in here. Stables real quick since I'm already here. Oh. Barrier out here? Who's out here? Nobody. What the heck is this? 26, 14, 32. 26, 14, 32. No way. 26, 14, 32. 26, 14, 32. 26, 14. I need to turn the dial, yeah. 26, 14, 32. Wait, 26, 14. 32. What? Wait, what? Did I do it wrong? I must have did it wrong. No, I didn't want to look at that. Fuck, I didn't want to waste a minute on that. Son of a bitch. What's the code for this? I need to turn the dial left for the first number. Wait, did I not? Was I not turning it left? Huh? 26, 14, 32, right? Did I not type that? Yeah, 26, 14, 32. Why can I look at that again? I already did that, motherfucker. Or can I not? Do I have to look at it, then do it? Maybe, I don't fucking know. I don't see why that even mattered. Well, bro should just be able to do it then. So was I not turning it left? I'm confused. I thought I was turning it left. It was 26. Or do I need to hit check on each thing? What did I do different? I swear I did that the first time. Whatever. What is this? Twigs and horsehair? They're covered in the suit for some reason. The same materials that you used to craft a charm in Miss Dean's fireplace. What does it do, and why would Mr. Hunter have placed it here? Suspicious. So this is the broken door. Bro had something to do with it. Wait, where's the horse that was in there? Where's it gone? I already did this. I like how it remembered that, but it didn't remember the other thing. I can see signs that this stall is normally in use. Wow, great observation. Nothing fancy, but okay. Wow. Truly, truly remarkable. Damn, key doesn't work on that. Eavesdrop time.
Hold on. I can't think.
I've got you. Is it a vision?
It's not. Nothing. I can't see any. It's like it wants me to see something, but I can't.
Should I be concerned?
But there is no portent to be concerned about. Which is, I have no idea, actually.
Well, but I meant, should I be concerned about you, sweetheart? Are you alright?
I don't feel bad. I feel strange. Why can't I see like usual?
Ivy.
Also, I haven't looked up front. I don't know if anyone's out there. Probably should have went through the door. Have I been to the East Tower? Yep. Let's see if I can go out front from here. There we go. Oh. Well, that would explain the horse missing. Oh.
You sure know your way around the horse, Mrs. Erickson.
My daddy owned a ranch. Lots of space growing up, but not much company outside of the horses.
If you don't mind my asking, your gift, did it help at all with that?
Oh, yes. Yes, I guess it would have.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Wall.
Do you know much about witchcraft and magic, Mr. Hunter? Well, I wouldn't call it witchcraft, but I have my own way of things. There's a long tradition in Scotland of knowing how to bring a person good fortune or ward off evil. Things you can make to that effect and that and the like. Okay, well, shit. All right. Why would I ask him about this? Okay, whatever. Well, he just told me, so should I even bother asking about this? I gotta ask him about his... Do you know how you're going to spend the weekend? You know what they say, no rest for the wicked. I'll be tending to the horses much... Well, if anyone wants to read that, we already know what bro's doing. Huh. Is there someone over there? I can't even fucking tell. Yeah, bro's guilty of something. Being a dope fiend. Where? On the first floor. Wait. So I should go to the first floor for something. Unless you meant that bathhouse. Gotta figure out the code to go in that room. Yeah, I know it's closed, but motherfucker, I got a key. I gotta go. I'm not at the first floor, though. Let me look out here. You might be out here. Oh my god, there's so many people. Okay. What time is it? Okay, I got like 6 minutes.
You really mean to tell me you've never been to so much as a tarot reading before? Awfully common, of course, tarot. A seance or other ritual is preferable. But I really would have thought you'd have some experience.
No, I confess, I'm a novice to the whole thing. But this seance sounded so fascinating. When I heard of it, I couldn't bring myself not to come along.
No one could fault you for your lack of ambition.
Ambition? If you like. Mere curiosity, really. Who isn't a little interested in whatever comes next? Especially at our age.
Well, quite.
May I?
Is it true that Miss Dean was specially invited to the manor? If she was, I was not informed. Regardless, we're not liable to discuss the information with the guests, Mr. Ward. Yeah, of course. I haven't talked to this guy yet. Holy. Unusual cross. His, what? Resurrectix? What? Looks different to any I've seen. What's on his hand? His scarring looks as if he's seen some sort of combat. Deathly paler. Wait, paler, sorry. I don't know why I thought that was an eye. He does not look well. What else? Strange Bible. A Bible, but not one that I recognize. Doyle's doping. Evidence? Huh? Why would I need to talk to him about that?
Yes, my child.
Oh my.
Hello, Father. My name's Declan Ward. I've only just arrived. I just wanted to say hello.
Very good.
I thought he was going to say,
You want my name? Of course. Father Lorcan Sinnott.
Oh, it is Sinnott.
Good to meet you, Father.
I am sure.
I'm surprised to see a Catholic priest at a seance.
Is that so? Worried for my eternal soul, are you? That I should attend something so blasphemous? Worry not, dear child. The church keeps an eye on all such things. It is good for us to know what secrets these events uncover, what secrets these old houses hold.
Forgive my prying, Father, but you look as though you've been through wars. My scars, yes, I was missionary in my youth, foolish enough to think I could bring enlightenment to the masses through word instead of deed. Word. What the fuck? Anywhere exotic? Many places, Mr. Ward, but do not be so arrogant as to think it's only the darkest parts of the map that need their eyes open. It is as hard to save a soul here in Ireland as anywhere else. Further away from the dark does not mean closer to the light. Valid, fair. Do you know much about exorcism? I am a man of God, of course. I know how to expel the devil and all his agents. But before you ask me to do one, not that one would suffice for this forsaken place. They require permission and great effort. I have never put much mock in the former, but I have no time for the latter. So assuming you are on some form of mission from God, you would need to find another accomplice. I suggest you find somebody well outside the reach of the Irish Catholic Church. Well, I know just the guy. Well, I don't know why I waited to hear from you, then. Burial record for Miss Alessandra Barbosa Mariana. It lists only one surviving relative. Why would that matter to him? Have you talked with Miss Dean recently? Not at all. She is one of the guests I have not yet met. Though everyone else seems to have their little histories with her. Okay, whatever. Hello, everybody. How many people do we know now? Who is there anyone we're missing? We're missing the Blakes. Well, Yeah, where's Hisham? Hisham? I haven't even seen that fucking person yet. I haven't seen them, Blake or Murphy. I saw Murphy at the beginning, but I have not seen them since. Kind of suspicious. They are the cook, so. Squeaky ass door. Forget about it every goddamn time.
How are you feeling today, Miss Mantovani?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Right.
I suppose I could be better. This morning's cards suggest our preparations will not go unused. This is an upside?
I think that would be best for you to judge.
I will make the best of it, I think.
Can I do anything for you?
You stay here with me for a moment? I do not want to be alone just now.
Where's the exorcism? Wait, what? When did I talk to him about exorcisms? What? Okay. What? I didn't even talk to him about it, though. What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
That's all.
What was that in the sky? Y'all saw that? What was that? Where's the... Is there anything about the eyeball thing? I'm so confused. Why can't I? But I haven't even... I don't get why this guy grayed out. I literally have not talked to him about that yet. Weird. The bridge game was held on Tuesday, yada yada yada. Hauntings, lucid dreaming. Sure. I might ask, what is the crest you're wearing? I mean, it's the Society of People or whatever the fuck. Can I not talk to him about this? I thought apparently I already did. I'm gonna ask him anyway. Have you learned much about exorcisms? I have, and they can be real. Oh wait, no, I did already ask him about that. Fuck.
That's all.
I don't even remember that conversation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Completely forgot that conversation. I had it like not even 2 hours ago. Or like 2 hours ago. Alright, wait, someone's having a conversation here. Who the hell is that? I don't know they're there, apparently. Wait, there's two. Wait, no, he's having it with himself.
What's this now? What Egypt carved this rubbish? You'd have to work hard to make a more rotten-looking rock. Some posh folly, this.
Bro's over here arguing with a fucking rock. Just want to point that out. Brother is pissed at a rock. Jump scare? I'm just fucking wandering out here hoping to run into some random person. One can hope. Just Sorry, I'll help you soon enough, surely. Surely. Exorcism, maybe? Would you know anything about exorcisms, Miss Mantovani? Exorcism? Oh no, senor. I talk with the dead. If I were to chase them away, I would be out of work. But there are many magicians here. Someone more versed in death is certain to know anything about... Okay, well, that's not helpful. Forgive me if it's impolite to ask, but am I right in thinking an event such as this one must pay quite well for you? Is it impolite? I suppose it may be, so you and I, senor, will have to keep it a secret. It does pay well. Very well. Better than any I have hosted. Before, in fact. I did not come here for the weather alone. I think Marquise Blake was very anxious for it to happen, you see. He was anxious for it to happen, but yet he set it up. Do you have family back home, Miss Mantovani? Yes, a big one. More uncles, aunts, cousins, nieces, and nephews than you could count. All in one another's pockets, knowing business and having opinions. Laboring on the same farmlands, day in, day out, with no hope for a better life. I miss them. When I was young, it was a terrible life for me. But now, as I age, I had hoped. Don't mind me, Senor Ward. I don't know what kind of hypothesis we're coming up for this, but sure. Okay, I'm gonna... Holy moly, if I had let that just go on. Carmela Mantovani's goal is to... maybe provide the money? Wait, what? Conduct the seance... Despite it killing her, as she wants to, where's the provide money? Provide money for her family. What if I know what happened here?
Miss Mantovani is ill. Clearly her work is taking its toll. Another seance might be too much for her body to handle. I should find and confront her about this.
Yeah, I'm about to talk the head person out of it.
Signor Ward, we meet again.
Your goal is to conduct the seance despite it killing you, as you want to provide for your family.
It is not just those of us speaking to ghosts who are uncovering secrets, is it, Signor? I have had time to consider, to decide. This is not where I wanted to spend my last days. But at least this way, my death will have use. The last I've spent on this grand seance. It will be something to be remembered. And this contract will serve my family well. It is not perfect. But few things are. Signor Ward, I have a favor I must ask of you.
Oh?
Signor Ward, I believe you to be a good man. I will not survive this seance. Even if I hadn't already known it for myself. I have seen it in my cards. I have resigned myself to this. I have reason for seeing this seance through. My family. I left when I was young, when I realized this gift gave me a way out. And what a life he has given me. I have performed in the old world and the new. Every kind of party I have been to. I even read for Queen Victoria. And through her granddaughter, I performed a seance for the Tsar and his mad monk. I could not have asked for more. But I do not have much left. All I earned, I spent. I could always earn more. But the time for that is at its end. I want to give something. Some fraction of the comfort I have had. This event. It pays well. Too much even. But at a time when I needed much. But now I fear I will be gone before I can get this money to them. Please, Signor, I will give you the secret to the lockbox in my room. Per favore, you must go to my room and get my earnings. Take this symbol. It will open my lockbox. A key to my room.
Well, that was easy.
I suspect you already have.
Damn. She reading me like a goddamn book.
The seance is done. Please, ensure my family gets the full amount. And let them know I am sorry that I left. But that I love them. Always.
Of course.
Grazie. Now, go.
I feel like she's saying like things in so many. Oh, never mind. What the? How the fuck? How much time passed? Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Didn't I do this? Okay, I just don't think I did the lines correctly though. I'll put this away for safekeeping. I'll make sure it gets to Miss Mantovani's family. I can hardly imagine how the other guests are going to react. Would they go through this, or would they go through with the seance if they found out what it would do to Miss Mantovani? I pray the Lord shows them compassion. They don't own their complicity. At least Miss Mantovani has chosen to die on her own terms. It's a luxury too, few of us are afforded. Miss Mantovani will conduct the seance and die as a result. Miss Mantovani has asked me to ensure her family gets the money, so her death is not in vain. I wonder if I have gathered enough facts to eliminate any suspects. I should check my notes. Well, she's fucking dying, so I don't think it's her, but also if she was dying, and like she could be like, fuck it, dude. She's dying anyway. Wait, why does Walter show up in here now? I haven't even spoken to this dude. Alright. There's something on the first floor I'm gonna check, and then that will have to be that for now. God, I wish I knew what room it was. Is this the hallway I think it did? Actually, is anyone in here? I need to find I just want to find the room where the lady's gonna do a fucking ritual. It's one of these first floor rooms. Okay, there's not that many of them. Actually, where else can I even possibly go? I don't think there's like nowhere else to go. What did that note say? Or something? Yeah, a scrap of paper left in the library. There's a note written, yeah, ritual requires a body of water. I can use the bathtub in the ladies. On the fur. The rest of the message is missing. On the fur. It's only the first floor. Where the fuck? There's nothing like that on this map. First floor. Wait, that's the first floor? What on earth? Wait, what? Okay, well, never mind. Then I do know where it is. Kinda. But how the fuck is this the first floor? Is it a different bathroom? Or is there's that one bathroom, the only bathroom? I think it might be. Wish I knew the code to the other thing, though. The most nosy lady is just sitting there watching all the fucking rooms.
It's locked.
Oh, shit.
Miss Quinn must be in there. What on earth is she up to? The door is locked. I want to know what's going on in there. I'll have to check back later.
Damn it. I want to know what's going on in there right fucking now. Return to the ladies' bathroom. Strange light. God damn it. Wait. Well, I was looking for her. Oh wait, let me actually do like a real save. Damn, the side eyes are crazy. Okay, it's only on the one side. We're good. Avoidant eyes, just like the other guy. Wait, small burns. What the heck? Oh, yeah, probably from cooking. Not a very good cooker. She's burning herself all the time.
I'm Declan Ward, miss. Who might you be?
Saoirse Murphy?
Series?
Just
Series?
the cook, sir.
How'd she say that?
I don't think there's anything I can help the likes of you with.
What does that mean?
I don't know magic or have powers like you folks. Maybe things would be different if...
You gonna use your magic to cook stuff?
Sorry, sir. I lost the run of myself.
That's okay. Are you very busy, miss? You seem as if your mind might be somewhere else. So sorry about that, sir. I have a hard time asking it to stick around all day. What? Ah, that's alright, miss. I was worried that I might be making you uncomfortable instead. No, sir. She knows something. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Why would she know about that? What are your plans for the weekend? Oh, only cook's plans, sir. Some housekeeping too, us being so busy and all. Tomorrow is much the same. I've got two. I have mass first thing, then more work, sir. Nothing exciting. Sorry, your seance. I'm sure that will be exciting. I don't give a damn about that. Have you seen anything large on the grounds? Large? Unless you're meaning a horse, then no, but I've heard other guests talking of giants. Not sure if that's what you mean, but maybe there's something else in the library? Fucking hell, lady. Seems one of the stall doors in the stable had to be fixed recently. I wonder what happened. Mr. Hunter would know more than me, sir. That's not helpful. What is wrong with you, woman? Have you burned your hands? Ah, it's alright, sir. Can't be a cook without some burns. Fucking useless. What do you think of Miss Dean? Oh, well, it's like she sees the world in a whole new way to us. Like it's made of these threads we'd never see. But she can. Magic just flows to her. She weaves it like it were nothing more than wool around a hook. That's what I've heard, at least, sir. Truth be told, I haven't seen her in a while. You think something happened to her? Oh, of course not. Nothing could get Miss Dean. More's like she got sick of... Oh, never mind. You sound quite familiar with her. Had you met her before? Oh, no. We got... wait, sorry, Murphy. We got to talking is all. She's good like that. Doesn't look down on the staff. Well, I'm not looking down on you. I'm just trying to fucking talk to you, buddy. Can you tell me about yourself, Miss Murphy? Oh, not sure if I have much interesting to say, sir. Just the cook again. I should like to hear more about this cook, miss, if you're all right with that. Oh, well, I'm a little skittish, though Mrs. Joyce says not to point it out, or I'll be easy pickings. But it's only been this bad since you, oh, and I'm too curious for my own good. Mrs. Joyce said that too. So, sorry, sir. This is why I usually stop to... Okay. Like Miss Joyce bullying the fuck out of her or something. Can you tell me anything about the famous? Shh. It's bad luck to talk about the city, sir. Especially at this time of year. Semaines, when they come a-calling. It's why people wear masks then. So as they can't tell who's human and who's one of them. Keep us safe. She knows more about magic than she's letting on, I feel like. Has anyone been putting up St. Brigid's cross at this place? Oh, that sounds like Mrs. Joyce, sir. She said she'd be doing something like that. It's nice of her. I can't even ask anything else. Well, it's because time's up.
Oh, all right, sir.
Something's wrong with her. She's getting bullied or something. Wait, something in the drawing room? Can we get off of... Yeah, can we like move the time to like where I can see it? Or, like I don't need to see all this. Just let's go to where the time is now currently. Atrium. Drawing room. Nowhere to be found. Library. Can I go in here now? Let's go. Good timing. What the fuck? Ritual items. What the hell? What? What is all this? Is she trying to summon somebody? Something? That's it? All that for that? Okay. Alright. I do want to go confront her about that, but I do need to actually go to sleep, because I said I was going to do that like 10 minutes ago now. But we shall probably... Oh, there she is. Probably continue this tomorrow or something. Something of the sorts. But thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. Good old little detective game. I saw there was like a detective fest or something going on Steam right now, so that's kind of really good timing.